So, taking a look at them, look at that bubbling golden
goodness.
There you go.
Yeah, it's that time of year again when we smoke and can salmon. So we've got the prep work where we're gonna cut the fish up into little 1x4 pieces so they fit in a jar well. We have a jig here. And then we brine it, and then we glaze it, and then we smoke it. But we have enough to where we'll fill up all 4 of those smokers so that we can do both pressure cookers, and we can get 32 pint jars, 16 jars in each smoker. This hopefully will add up to 1 batch of fish for us.
Well, let's check it out. Let's try.
All right.
Welcome back to Foxfire Forest, Alaska. Today we are smoking and canning coho salmon. Like my dad said, we're starting off by cutting the fish to the exact size for the jars. We use the jig shown here to get the right width and length.
Okay, there's 1 fish down. This is a fillet knife. You don't need a sharp point because I have a groove to make everything work into. So put it straight up against the edge, put the knife in the groove, cut away. Knife in the groove, cut away. Nothing like having a good sharp knife.
We let the fish sit in the brine for about 12 hours. We've put the link to a simple brine recipe in the description below. After soaking in the brine, we wash the fish really well with cold water. Then we pat the excess water off the fish before laying them out on grease drying racks. We set up a fan to blow over the fish, creating a nice glaze. This process usually takes about 2 hours.
So part of the preparation work when you're smoking and canning fish is sanitizing the jars. You want to make sure that the jars are sanitized. What I like doing is oil the lids in water, and then what we do with the jars is we fill them, put them in a dishwasher and put them on sanitize. It's been 2 hours now. Let's check our fish and see if they're ready to go.
Here we're looking for that nice shiny and tacky feeling on the fish that tells us the glaze is done and they're ready for smoking.
I'm using alder wood chips today, and I like using apple too, but alder's always good.
Once we've loaded all the racks of fish into the smokers, we plug them in and fill up the pans with wood chips. The wood chips will need to be checked and refilled about every 30 minutes or so to make sure that there's continuous smoke. The fish will stay in the smokers anywhere from 4 to 6 hours.
Little bricks of gold. Looks delicious. Let me test them and see if they're firm. They're just right.
It's our preference to remove the skin prior to putting them into the jars. We put about 3/4 of an inch of olive oil in the bottom of each jar and a couple jalapenos for extra flavor. Then we pack the salmon in as tightly as we can, wipe the tops of the jars to ensure a good seal, and then we put them into the pressure cookers.
We've let the pressure come back down to 0. Naturally here, this one's still got just about a half a pound on it. So we'll just pull this wobbler, and then once that little tab over there drops down, we know the pressure's off. Then we can open up the... So, taking a look at them.
So we use these metal can tongs to grab the jars and lay them out on a towel to cook and dry. I'm so grateful to my dad for teaching me this way of smoking and canning fish. If you like this video, be sure and check out our other episode on how our lives have changed since starting a farm here in Alaska. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Okay.